Hi there, my name is Brian Maravich, and I'm going to show you how to get a cheap domain name, how to set up WordPress really fast without using FTP or any other coding or software. And I'm going to show you how to do this very quickly so that you know how to get your WordPress site set up fast, easily, efficiently, and at low cost. So let's start. The first thing you want to do is find a cheap domain name. So what you want to do is type in cheap domain names in Google, and here's what comes up. The first thing that comes up are the ads here. These are usually where the best ones are listed. Also down on the right. Register 50 cents, Network Solutions 75. GoDaddy is just 99. These are the lowest I've ever seen them, so you should take advantage of this right now if they still have it. It's usually around $2.95 to $4.95, which is still a really good deal. But I go with GoDaddy all the time because I have a ton of domain names with them. So you would click that link on the ad and find the domain name you want. You just type it in here, and they'll tell you whether it's available or not, and then of course you'd buy it if you want it. So once you have the domain name with GoDaddy, you go to your account. You go to My Account. Actually, you can go through all products, domains, domain management. And what you're going to do is set your name servers. In other words, you're going to tell GoDaddy to point this domain to your web hosting company. And your web hosting company has the name servers for the servers you're going to use. So in this case, I'm just going to give you an example here. You click on the domain name you're going to set the name servers for, and you just click the drop-down menu here for set name servers under name servers for the website, the domain name that you're setting the name servers for. Set name servers. Now, go to your hosting company and get the name servers. I use Hostgator because they are the best. I've gone through a dozen at least web hosting companies. They are the cheapest, the best support, and the websites load really fast. WordPress sites generally load slower if you're going with a low-quality web hosting company because they have a lot of stuff on them, a lot of data, a lot of code. So if you're using a low-quality web hosting company, or maybe it's an expensive web hosting company and their servers suck, well, your WordPress site is going to load slow, and Google looks at that and ranks you accordingly. So Hostgator is the best. So anyway, you go all the way down the lower left is where Hostgator provides you with the name servers for that account that you set up. And you copy the first one, go to GoDaddy and paste the first one under name server 1, paste. Then you go back to Hostgator, copy the second one, put it under name servers number 2. Okay, very simple. Now that you have that set up, you go back to Hostgator. And this is where you want to add your domain. You click on Add on Domains under Domains in your cPanel. And I actually haven't done, for this domain name, I'm literally going to add it right now. So you would type in or the name of the domain name, just the domain name. So it would be without the www and the http / etc. So once you've typed it in properly, you just click outside there, and they're going to set up the FTP username. You can change it. Document root, you can change that. I just keep this all the same except for the password. I do my own there. Okay. And so what I like to do is get my notepad out. And for the domain name, I like to just have a record of the password, and also the when you get your WordPress site set up, they're going to give you the username and password as well. So I like to put it all in one notepad document and a file on my computer, so in case I need to find it for some reason, which I've had to on several occasions, it's there. Okay, I've got that set up, and then I'm going to click Add Domain. Just want to double check it. Okay, Add Domain. And now it's added. Great, that was easy, right? So you click Home. You're going to go back to your cPanel, your control panel, Hostgator control panel. And now you're going to set up your WordPress site on that domain. So all you do is go down to Software Services, click Quick Install. On the left navigation bar, you click WordPress. Read that if you want to. Click Continue. And this is where you install WordPress. And you hit the drop-down menu. Select the domain name you want to put your WordPress on. Now this is important. I'm going to put WordPress on the root directory, on the main. It's going to be a WordPress site, so I'm not going to have a blog attached to the domain. So if you want to have a static website, you would have the name of your website, abc.com, plus a blog. If you want a static website and you want to add a blog to it, then you would put the name of your blog here. So you would have, excuse me, you would put the name of the blog here, so it would just be blog. So it would be the name of your abc.com/blog, and that's where WordPress would be installed. But I'm not going to do that. It's going to be a WordPress site, so I'm going to leave that blank. Hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, leave a comment, email me, let me know. I'm going to put the admin email here. And this is where you want to come up with your blog title, etc. It's not that important right now. Admin username. You can type that in. Install now, okay? That's what you click. Right now it's installing. See, it says 1%. And pretty soon it's going to just load all of it in. There we go. Boom. Congratulations. This is where I just copy all this, paste it into that notepad document. I'll save it later. It's okay. Save it. And now WordPress is installed. So you just click on your domain, and it's going to take you to your WordPress login, so you can change your settings in your dashboard on your WordPress site. You would log in with the username and password here, obviously. And let's just go take a look at it, because it says your installation is ready. You can access it by going here right now. Okay. There we go. All set up. Wasn't that easy? So as I said, I recommend Hostgator for hosting and getting the cheap domain name at GoDaddy, but you have to type in cheap domain names in Google to find the deals, okay? I would appreciate it if you would give me credit as an affiliate for Hostgator. You can click my link in the About section just below this video. Just get a small commission for doing so. I highly recommend them. I don't use them just to get a commission. They are the best, and you can just trust me on that. Like I said, I've used a dozen different web hosting companies, and they are the fastest, the cheapest, the best support, period. Okay? So I hope that was helpful. Please leave a comment below or email me. I'd love to help you out. All right? Thanks.